8:51, welcome back. It's time to get to today's Sunday Funday moment. Cinco de Mayo is this Thursday, and El Paso's Plaza Hotel is serving up some new menu items, including a tamale that is not like any other tamale you've tried before. ABC7's Iris Lopez tells us more about Amber's $150 golden tamale with today's Sunday Funday moment, sponsored by Sarah Farms.
Did you know that El Paso is home to the world's most expensive tamal? I spoke to the chef behind this delicious creation.
So food's always been a really big part of my life growing up.
Chef Lawrence Acosta is the executive chef at Ambar Restaurant inside of the Plaza Hotel in downtown El Paso. His passion for cooking began when he was just a teen.
When I was 16 years old, I decided I would dedicate my life to it. And I went to culinary technical at Riverside High School. I trained with Chef Sean Nugent.
After high school, Chef Lawrence would move to New York to get his associate's and bachelor's degree from the Culinary Institute of America, and shortly after moved back to El Paso to share his culinary ideas with the borderland, including the creation of the world's most expensive tamal.
Tamales in general are just such a big part of Hispanics and our gatherings here in El Paso for the holidays. You know, it brings people together.
The golden tamal will soon be a featured item in Ambar's new spring menu, and if you plan on trying this tamal, be prepared to pay $150. The reason behind the high price? Well, the unique ingredients inside this golden tamal.
So we have literally 6 different types of caviars on top of that we're getting from California. We have a couple infused ones. So you have a wasabi, a habanero. So you have a grilled lobster claws that can be built into the actual top on the top salad. Of course, the gold leaf, which is the obvious, the eye catcher, right? You got a little bit of heirloom greens that we're actually getting from a local company. So the actual tamal itself, the masa, is 2 different types of masa, 2 different types of corn that we're bringing in. And of course, you know, it's beef barbacoa, but it's also A5 Wagyu beef barbacoa. So we're putting in some really beautiful, really expensive, beautiful beef in there.
Chef Lawrence understands that this expensive tamal may not be for everyone, but he does hope that those who do have a chance to enjoy this golden tamal will remember the experience even after they leave the restaurant.
And I would tell them that it's about having a conversation and experience, because this is something I would recommend for people to come and gather, and let's try this together, and let's enjoy this together. So it's coming together and add an experience. You know, it's all about the actual journey of it all and how it's gotten to this plate. Because like El Paso itself, you know, a city of immigrants and a city of mixed cultures, this tamal is a good representation of that.
The golden tamal will be on the menu on Cinco de Mayo, and if you want more information, you can find it by clicking on the story at kvia.com. But right now, I have a very expensive tamal to finish. Iris Lopez, ABC7.
After seeing Iris's reaction to eating the tamale, I think it's worth breaking the bank for.
We gotta go.
Yeah, I mean,
can I just say I was so intrigued. I love tamales and it looks so good. So good.
I do need to figure out whether it's spicy or not, or whether I'll be able to handle the spice.
100% spicy. It can't be a tamal if it's not spicy.
Yeah, which reminds me I'm out of the picture for this
Rachel.
one.